If you want to plug events through RCTV, visit us at the Ginza Complex, Old Manila Road, Cebu City, or call us at 416-2202. And you can also email us at aroundtown@rctv.com.ph. Welcome to Real Life. For this episode of Real Life, I've interviewed my good friend Yves Camingue to know what it takes to be where he is now. Let's take a closer look. Watch this. Hi everyone, I'm Alexis and welcome to Real Life. Today, I'm very excited to introduce to you all our special guest for this episode. He's no other than the finalist of the recently concluded Project Runway Season 3. And of course, in Cebu, he's known as the discreet diva, Mr. Yves Camingue. Yves, thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy that you're here. Discreet diva. Okay, please tell us first, why discreet diva?
Actually, on Twitter, fans call it that way because giatbang ko sa Loud Diva, who is Enzo.
Okay.
From Bacolod. I was the maldita one, pero I can still laugh amidst my anger, my pressure. That's why I'm called the discreet diva because di ko pa klaro na maldita ko. Ako lagi hide under laughter or etc.
Okay, so this Enzo guy from Bacolod, did you always fight or argue while you were, taping the show?
Ever since day one, ever since he arrived at the airport, I knew na magka-clash kami ani because they were about the same persona. Na we like the same fashion, same music. So from then on, from each episode, from each challenge, nagi mi timing na ibangga mi. And wagi moment na di magka-abot or way metabot na mong duha.
Okay. Wow. Usually in reality shows like that, I think it's common knowledge that, the producers will really find something para mo create o ganang conflict between two people, para for drama, to make it more interesting. So, what is like the most memorable na kanang incident?
Most memorable? It was during the 4th challenge, wedding challenge.
Okay.
We were brought to Bulacan in Burswine Church.
Okay.
And I knew na it was wedding. And we sensed na it was a group challenge na pair me. And kaming duha taga Cebu si Jeno. Dahin kitay pair ha. But then, Tweety had this casket, small casket. Na, okay, designers, we have another twist. We're going to pair you with another designer. So, mga na to, first names, ito nga taga Manila, ang naibilin na lang ako, Oxygeno, and naibilin, okay, Yves, and Enzo. The camera caught my reaction, and ko, oh my God! The devil spoke to me. Akong worst fear at tinuod sa show. And that was my worst expectation na mag-abot kaming dua, and it happened. Wala ko mabuhat, so I had to ride with it.
So what was the challenge about?
It was to make a innovative na wedding gown.
Okay, and how did it go? Like with the two of you?
And kuan pa man, first challenge palang daan, I saw Enzo na he was the weakest tailor.
Okay.
And he was just tinkering with the cloth. Di siya mamotalad siya, di siya kogihan. And from the challenge lang daan, I was afraid. Kaya ako, I can tailor very simple, very minimal clothes. But with him aboard, na di pa kamao, so I was confused who was to lead our team.
Okay. And who ended up leading the duo?
Siya, because he was the newbie and pasikat siya. Ako nagbahambol na lang. And I was just, I let my work do the talking. Kasi siguro siya tabi, o siya agi. And no to.
So at the end of the challenge, did you emerge as the winner or in the bottom?
At the bottom.
Really?
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
We were actually the last two na hibilin sa stage, sa runway. And we were really eliminated. Kato na episode.
Okay.
But then, mga minutes after, they decided to give us a second chance. And I broke into tears. Una,
So drama kayo, drama.
ko.
So tinuod jud ni, tinuod jud ni.
Tinuod
Kada
ko
mo
na
makahilak jud ka.
Oo. Kaya mga 5 seconds, it just came into me na, second chance.
Oo.
Nahilak yun ko at the end. Nagkuhan siya, he hugged me, plastikan. Ako na, nagkakasa kayo, wala kayo ma-comfort na tao. I just cried after a do. So it was really real.
Did you become friends after? Or wala jud? Like even when the show ended, murag, did you patch things up or?
Wala lang, cause he's just starting, ako, I'm continuing. And di lang, if magkita, magtagad, but not really friends. Wala lang, not friends, not enemies, just situationship, kumbaga.
Situationship.
Yeah.
That's a new word for today. Situationship. Okay.
If makita, we talk, but after that, we don't care what happens.
Okay. What is the most important lesson that you have learned with your experience at Project Runway?
It's it's listening to your gut feel, and patience and perseverance, and ako, I'm the type na di ko magpadala og magpa-influence sa laing tao what they're doing, but in that moment, since I was situated at the back part sa sewing room, cutting room, and I see everyone all the time, I got negative vibes, kay masuya ko, I have to get better than this. So that's why I was disappointed to myself na nagpadala ko adto sa pressure. And also listen to my gut feel.
Before Project Runway, you have already started making clothes. Diba? Like many years na ka, mo naman ang imuhang kuan. That was mo na imong negosyo, no? How has Project Runway changed, I guess, the number of clients that you've had, or has changed your career?
Every week, there's something to do. Whether it's a client, styling job, styling someone for TV, in real life. Muna, they contact me because of Project Runway. They saw me there. And nanak yung mga like workshops coming to teach mga aspiring stylists or mga bloggers or fashion designers. And a few brands got me also to as their ambassador to promote their clothes or products to my blog.
Okay, that's great. So you're enjoying it generally?
Enjoying it. Stressful.
Very stressful. Okay. Guys, don't worry, because when we come back, we're going to backtrack a little bit and take a look into the personal life of Yves Camingue right here on Real Life. Welcome back to Real Life. We're still here with the discreet diva and finalist of the recently concluded Project Runway Season 3, Mr. Yves Camingue. And we have been talking about a lot of very interesting stuff about reality TV and Yves' experience in it. So, before you joined Project Runway, I know this is the 3rd season already. Okay, so why join just now?
Actually, I auditioned since the start.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pag first season, I kept on changing decisions na on the same day na siya, on the day itself. Dahil mag-join ko or dili, join ko. Hindi na sad. Then, on the last hour, on the last 30 minutes, I gathered on my folio, nagpadala ko sa gown, and decided to audition sa Crown Regency.
Okay.
But when I arrived, doon nitaw, so ako naabtan.
Oh my gosh, kasaya.
Okay.
Okay.
So change ako decision. And pag second season, SM, edition, I was not confident kaya akong clothes black pa. Sad-sad ako mga kanang clothes and di pa kayo kung hyped up kayo. And muna, third season, nagpabagat ako ng
ang napablonde kang buhok.
Napablonde buhok.
Okay. So, it's very interesting to me, like how, what happens like behind the scenes in these reality shows. So, what's the setup? Like, when are you guys housed in one room? Or?
We were housed in one condominium in Makati.
You have one room each.
2 to 3 designers per one room.
Okay.
So walang dili kayo maraglibakay. So the girls are upstairs, the guys sa ubos. And Sa room pa lang daan, we have our alliances. After each challenge, malibak me. And it had the worst mga comments about each other. So, we know na we were talking about each other na negative. So, that's what happened. After.
So, I could just imagine the atmosphere, you know, in the condos.
Yeah.
Like, do you guys eat together? What's the setup?
From morning, we wake up 6 a.m.
Okay.
And I just pull myself out. Kaya di ba ako morning person.
But this is every day?
Every day.
Okay. So every day is a taping day?
Yeah, every day is taping day.
Okay.
So 6 a.m., we eat breakfast.
So who cooks the food? Or muabot na siya?
Naay mo luto.
So you have
we were lucky to have two very good cooks.
One of the
designers, usa from New York and usa si Mame Milka. And kami, and especially for myself, di mo ko kibamuluto. Salamat ko na naay someone who's concerned to cook for us. And ako we can buy grocery. So ako, I buy instant meals and Choco Quick. So it's just easy to eat and consume.
But so do you have allowances? Like they give you allowances per day?
We were given every 2 weeks.
So then you go to the taping, and of course the food is being brought to you. And then at night, dinner time, you cook again.
We finish 12 midnight. There's a buffet tupad sa cutting room.
Okay.
The dining area. And I was always the last one to finish eating. Kaya gutom pa ko.
Or because you eat slow.
I eat slow. So maka 3 rounds ko okay, stress kayo. And ako yung malas may bilin sa dining area and ako yung tagon, Yves, it's time to tape and time to sew na. Pero ko, hintayin muna, gutom pa ako.
Oh my God, kalingaw, no? So how many days in total were you taping for the show?
We were 2 months.
2 months? Wow, that long, no?
Yeah.
So everybody's question in mind is like when you join those competitions, of course, you leave your careers behind. Do you get paid like on a daily basis, like for being on the show?
We're not allowed.
You're not allowed to say? Yeah.
Well, we left our jobs and we just didn't expect anything in return. Basta lang, we work our asses off on the production stage.
Okay.
And moroto.
Yeah, because I think also most of you guys really gain, I think, exposure and more popularity in your field once you are on the show.
Yeah.
You know, whether you win or not. You know, so okay, that's great. Guys, stick around because when we come back, we're gonna get up close and personal with the discreet diva, Yves Camingue. Welcome back to Real Life. We're still here with the discreet diva and finalist of the recently concluded Project Runway Season 3, Mr. Yves Camingue. And now, it's time to get up close and personal with him. How old are you, Yves, if you don't mind?
25.
You're only 25 years old. And what do you wish to accomplish in your life? I mean, you're very young. And do you see yourself living in Cebu or...
I love to explore good outside here and outside the country good eventually, and I hope to make a name in nationally. And explore north and try my luck.
So what are the steps that you're taking towards achieving this goal?
Kuan lang, one-way ticket. To this late quarter, and the future is not clear. I'm just risking everything to be there, to be with friends, to be with special someone.
The title Discreet Diva is medyo ironic because you're not very discreet, you know. I mean, because with the blonde hair and you really pop out in a crowd because you have your own identity. Yeah, and even your clothing line is called Identify. No, so actually, you know, Yves also made a piece for me a few Halloweens ago, and I wore it more than once actually, you know, and I'll probably wear it one more time. It still fits me.
if it's zipper yun.
Yeah, it does because
Thank God it's a corset.
Yeah, yeah.
It's zipper.
Mo gyud kay kung gizipper pa to nato din
Lisod
gid.
to die.
Grabe no, lisod siya. We really have to diet for that. So Ives, I'm sure a lot of people are watching us right now, especially those who are aspiring to be like you. You know, to start fresh and make it big in the fashion industry. What is your advice to them?
Just live every day and live it, talk about it every day, then bisag asa ka dadon, just feel fashion, then bring it wherever you go. Show it to the people that you're interested, that you're up to it, and it's a cliche, but never give up. Every day you dream, and there's no harm in trying. It's better than not doing anything at all.
Yeah.
And of course, dapat you have to realize na you have it in you. You have to work hard every day, even if it takes you mga hours after 9 p.m. You still have to work just to finish something.
Yeah.
And hard work, inspiration, and kanang mga parties outside your work area are just the tip of the iceberg. That's not it good. So it takes real kanang pawis to go and criticisms and be open to mistakes and the hardships, because it will define your legacy and it will be your milestone. And if there's a client na mag-complain sa imong fit, sa imong creation, don't be negative about it. Just say na, okay ma'am, I'm sorry I did that, and it will be just replaced with a
let's fix it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's part of the journey.
You know what, I've since the beginning, like with the first moment I met you, I think you've said more words today than all those years put together. You know, because I've never really heard you say so much. You know, and I guess that's something that has changed in you. You know, I think maybe because also of your experience with the reality TV show. You know, that's great.
Experience teaches you a lot of things. Kid.
Yeah. Well, good luck to you, Ives, and thanks for being here.
Guys, don't forget to follow and check my blog. It's ivesstyle.blogspot.com, and on Twitter, Yves Camingue, and to my adik cousin, Mandela.
Okay. All right. For this episode, we'd also like to thank Alejandro's, the home of the best crispy pata in town. Don't forget to visit us at our new location at the Century Plaza Commercial Complex along Juan Osmeña Street in Cebu City. Now it's definitely time to go. Once again, my name is Alexis, saying thanks for keeping it here on RCTV, Channel 36.
We got you covered.
It was so much fun talking to you, Yves. Thank you so much for being on the show. So if you know someone who's interesting and you want to see them in real life, all you have to do is tell us about them. Email us at aroundtown@rctv.com.ph or call us at 416-2202. Now it's time for Real Greetings. Real Greetings is giving away some fabulous treats to the lucky birthday celebrant. And this episode's winner is Miss Zamora. You have won for yourself a gift from Blooms and Bubbles. You may call the number on your screen to know how to claim your goodies. To everyone else, don't forget to send in your greetings to aroundtown@rctv.com.ph or post your loved ones' names on the comment section below the Real Greetings photo announcement and take advantage of some awesome birthday presents. Now, here are the other birthday celebrants for the first half of August. Happy birthday to you guys, and congratulations once again to Miss Zamora. for being the real greeting spitter for this episode. To know more about what's new on RCTV, check out our website at www.rctv.com.ph or stay connected through Facebook and Twitter to get the latest updates. Before we go, we would like to thank ROX for having us here for this episode of Around Town. And of course, we would like to thank City Gym, the gym that never sleeps, the gym that puts you first. City Gym is located at the Waterfront Cebu City Hotel and Casino along Salinas Drive, Lahug, Cebu City. Thank you to Parasat Cable TV for carrying Around Town all over Mindanao and the other parts of the Visayas. Thank you so much to the Loft, Penthouse, and Veranda. Don't forget, the Loft is doing their grand opening, and by now I think they have already done their grand opening. Don't forget to visit the Loft, the newly renovated Loft, of course, designed by no other than Kenneth Cobonpue. And of course, the Penthouse is open every Fridays and Saturdays. That's your party cathedral. Of course, now it's definitely time to go. Once again, my name is Alexis saying thanks for keeping it here on RCTV Channel 36. We got